Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Careeta Robert Green, and I'm the founder of Born with a Gift. And I help ambitious driven professionals to unwrap their goals, their gifts, and their personal power. Yes. Thank you so much to everybody joining. If you're watching me live, just drop a hello in the comments. Just say hello. Let me know where you're where you're calling from, where you're coming from, where you're watching from. And if you're watching on the replay, just drop a hashtag replay. This is another episode of Conversations with Careeta, where I dance in the conversation and discuss observations and things that have been showing up throughout the week. And I am so happy and grateful to be here today because this was something that I planned to do at the beginning of the year. I set out a plan to be more visible, to show up, to get the message out there more so that I can connect with people. And I find that when you go live and when you connect with people online, it builds more of a positive relationship when people can really see what you're about. So if you're enjoying these episodes, let me know as well. Give me some feedback. Sometimes I feel like I could be talking to myself, but I know you're watching because I could see the data. So this is another episode of Conversations of Careeta. And today I'm going to be talking about the power of showing up, even when you don't want to. The power of showing up, even when you don't want to. And I want to start with a quote. And that quote is, "Most of the shadows in life are caused by standing in our own sunshine." Most of the shadows in life are caused by standing in our own sunshine. And that's Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I wrote a post earlier on this week, and I was talking about when I work with people and they work with me even when they feel that they're not good enough, even when they feel that they're not perfect, even when they procrastinate, even when they lack confidence. They make a choice to say yes to themselves. And a lot of them, it's funny, I'm getting this a lot. People say they're scared to talk to me. They're scared to kind of reach out and say, "Oh, I really want to work with you," or "I really want to find out more information about what you do." And that's something that will even stop you from taking that first step. That first step of saying, "Yes, I'm ready to go to the next level. I'm ready to build my confidence. I'm ready to unwrap my gifts. I'm ready to set some goals and step into my power." Before you even get to that stage, you've already told yourself no. So that is really important to work out the conversations that you're having in your head about whether or not you're ready to go to that next level. So I was saying in that post earlier on this week that I really love when people just say, "I'm scared, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that there's more. I know that there's more that I need to do." And that's really about the power of showing up for yourself. Because when you take that first step, that's the first yes. That's the first yes, I'm ready. That's the first yes, I'm ready to do something different. I know that right now I'm in a situation where it may look good on the outside, but inside, I just feel like there's more. There's more that I should be doing. There's more that I want to achieve in life. There's more that I want to do to raise my being in the world. I want to show up. I want to show up confidently. I want to show up fearless. I want to show up powerful. That's the conversation that empowers you to start to take the right action to move you to where you want to be. And why I started off this dance with that quote was because we don't realize how much we block our own success sometimes. Sometimes we feel like we've got everything together. You know, we pretend it's all good. Everything's fine. I'm happy. I shouldn't have anything to complain about. But when we do that, when we pretend that we're happy when we're not, when we pretend that everything's okay, it's kind of like masking over an issue that never goes away. It doesn't, because we always have that little feeling in our belly that, you know, I'm not happy. I feel unfulfilled. There's more. And when you have that feeling, it's usually because there's something that you need to discover within yourself. And I am somebody who empowers people to find out what that is. So for those of you who don't know, I run Unwrap Your GIFT masterclasses, and they are all about empowering people to start that journey to unwrap their gifts and step into their power. Because when you have that feeling that there is more, there usually is. You just haven't taken up the time to find out what it is, or even you've blocked it off before you've had a chance to start to unwrap it. Okay. Now, when I talk about showing up, it's showing up so that you can let people know what you do, who you are, what you're about, and then they can say, yeah, I'm feeling that vibe. I love that. I want to get involved. I want to be a part of that journey. They can say yes because they know who you are and what you are about. But when you hide, when you play small, it feels comfortable for a while, but ultimately it really does start to play on you. And I'm talking, this is not for everybody. I'm not for everyone. I could tell you that for now. I am not for everybody. I love working with people that take action, that want to get results, that want to make a change. You have to be ready. You have to be ready to take that first step. And why I'm saying that is because early on in my coaching journey, I used to want to coach everybody, like every conversation that I would have. If the minute somebody said something that sounded like it was a bit of like they could get some benefits from coaching, there I was asking them all about their lives. And that does not work. That does not work because when you start to try and help people that are not open to it, you don't get the results because they're not open to it. And you can't be standing for someone more for their life than they are. That doesn't work. So really getting present to and acknowledging that you're in a space where you are ready to change is the way to start to open up that conversation with yourself so that you can start to make things happen. Now, I know that many of you are probably working or running your business right now, and you think that you're too busy to slow down and take some time out for yourself. However, the longer you put other people's goals and needs before your own, is the less time that you have to actually start to plan out what you want for your future. So showing up for yourself is taking that first step, that first yes to say, look, I'm ready to start investing time in myself to do things differently. That first yes is important so that you can start to unravel the next steps that you need to take to move you forward. Now, I know I've been going on a lot for the past few minutes, but I'm saying this because I feel like, oh my gosh, I see people that want to make a change, they want to do something different, and then they start, and then they have one setback or something doesn't go as planned, and then they stop. And then they go back about 10 years and then get back into that same cycle of just living life, living life, living life. And that's just because of one setback. But those people that overcome that setback and then continue to keep moving, they're the ones you usually see who actually become what they said they wanted to be in the first place. They reach the level of success that they want because they persevered. And it is all about being resilient, keeping your mind positive, surrounding yourself with the right people. These are all of the things that I teach in the Unwrap Your Gift masterclass. Now, for those of you who have never been to one of the Unwrap Your Gift masterclasses, then I really invite you, especially if you're a professional and an entrepreneur who is ready to go to the next level and do something different. I invite you to come and I'll teach you the 7 secrets on how you can unwrap your gifts and step into your personal power. We cover things like vision, how to unwrap your gifts, how to find your gifts, how to build networks, and how to manage procrastination. And the big one, how to get out of your own way. It goes in. It's a really intense and deep 2 hours that will leave you with a plan to move forward. Now, I'm excited about this one because this will be the last masterclass that I'm doing in 2022. Now, I've done over, I think, 6 this year and had over 200 attendees from all around the world. And it inspires me because I love to see people sharing their journeys and really breaking outside their comfort zone. That quote about most of the shadows in life are caused by standing in our own sunshine. You have to make a choice to want to get out of your shadow so that you can start to shine your light and share your gifts with the world. Now, if this has resonated with you, if this message has touched you, left you moved and inspired, then I invite you to sign up. I'll drop the link below and you can sign up to join us We've got over 20 people booked on so far, and this is going to be an amazing inspirational event. So if it's something that you've been thinking about, looking at all the emails and the messages, but you haven't taken any action, then I invite you to take some action now and book on. And join me, tell me you watched my live and you found it through that. And I will say, okay, hello, hi. So yeah, anyway, I'm dancing, no script. You know, I said I was going to do that. So this is me. I'm going to wrap up now, and let me know if you have any questions in the DM. And what was your biggest takeaway from today? Let me know your biggest takeaway in the chat so I know you stayed all the way to the end of this video. Thank you so much for investing time in yourself to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next live. Remember, we are all born with a gift, and we all have special skills, talents, and gifts that we can use to be successful. And now's the time to unwrap your gifts. Have an amazing, amazing day, and see you soon.